What this year?
Give us one sort of crazy prediction that's going to happen this year.
Oh God, who knows what's going to happen this year, man? It's like, as soon as we start to get out of something, here comes Omicron, and this is what I will tell you: whatever crazy shit gets thrown at us in 22, we'll fight through it. We'll get it figured out, and we'll continue to put on great fights. And I don't know if we'll leave the country, or how many times we'll leave the country, or how many different states we'll go to, but we'll keep doing what we've been doing the last 2 years, and putting on the best fights literally in the world.
Thank you.
If you look at 21 and 20, they were two of the best years in UFC's history. So do the same in 22.
Dana. You mentioned Omicron. When you got sick with COVID, you reached out to Joe Rogan for advice on what to do. I was wondering what your thoughts were with the 200-plus doctors trying to put pressure on Spotify, saying that Joe's menace to...
Are they really?
Yeah.
Well, how about this? Ever since I came out and said what I did, it's almost impossible now to get monoclonal antibodies. They're making it so you can't get them. Medicine that absolutely works, they're keeping from us. I don't want to get too political and start getting into all this shit, but ivermectin and monoclonal antibodies have been around for a long time. Now all of a sudden you can't dig them up to save your life. The doctors won't give them to you, And even when I did it here in Vegas, which was however many weeks ago that I had it, like right before Christmas, I think, or something. I made one phone call and was able to get it done. And that's not like some fucking rich famous guy shit. Like anybody could have called and because that's what everybody always throws at me. Yeah, of course you can fucking make a phone call and get it. Bullshit. Everybody could have got it back then. Lene had it. Lene did monoclonal antibodies and did all that stuff. Everybody could get it. Now, Rogan's been talking about it. Then I went crazy talking about it. You can't get those things to save your life now, literally.
Are you surprised at the backlash that people don't even want to allow you to discuss options and pre-treatment?
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Yeah, it's one of the craziest things that I've ever witnessed in my life. And we're not talking about experimental drugs or things that this stuff's been around. And the ivermectin,
You're a doctor?
The guy won the Nobel Peace Prize.
You're a doctor?
Huh?
You're a doctor?
No, but there's plenty of doctors that do.
Here he comes.
I just asked a question. Are you a doctor?
No, but I took them and they both work for me. So why shouldn't I be able to take them again? Or other people?
I won't answer.
No, come on, dive in.
We do have a brain.
Why shouldn't we be able to take
our
them?
own decision.
Right? You want to know what's scary? I bet I could get some fucking pain pills quicker than I could get monoclonal antibodies. No, not maybe. That's a fact. That's a fact. They fucking hand out pain pills like they're Tic Tacs.
Nobody said that was right.
Huh?
And nobody said that was right.
No, I hear you.
But they keep doing it.
But you can. Monoclonal antibodies and ivermectin isn't going to do anything to you. Pain pills kill you. Fact. And I'm not a doctor, but that's a fact.
On a lighter note, we've had a couple weeks off after 2021 was, an ambitious year. What did you do to relax?
What's the question?
Over the holidays, what did you do to relax during the time down?
Went up to Jackson Hole for a few days, and the kids were snowboarding, and I bet and lost on football games for 5 days straight. That was my time off.
Stay away from the parlays.
Stay away from the what?
The parlays. The parlays.
Parlay, yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't bet on sports, man. I only do it at like the end of the year at like some of the fun games and when college football's going off. That shit will fucking make you old quick, man. Let me tell you. It's crazy. Have you guys ever seen on SportsCenter, Scott Van Pelt has a segment called Bad Beats? Oh my God. That's me literally every time I bet on a sporting event. It's crazy.
Can you warn us what you're going to bet on before you do?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's how you'd win. Well, you know what? The other day, the game was falling. God, what game was it? Remember the game where Dana had bet one team, I bet the other team. I said, at least one of us is going to win. The way that the spread landed, we both lost. Right? Anyway, I don't know. It's all a fucking blur anyway. That's a nightmare. That's why I don't sports bet, man. It's the worst.
Thanks.
Good?
Quick one for you.
Yep.
So there was a report out that the Irish police department is investigating like an attack on Connor's establishment, and just knowing his past and some of the people that are involved over there. Like, any conversation with him just to see what he's doing?
I haven't talked to him about that. I heard it too, but I don't know anything about it.
Okay. You haven't talked to him like at all recently?
No. Good? Thanks, guys. Have a good night.